and he's done it with class. I felt like I had done all that I could in '09 to do well at the Olympia, and everything just went wrong. I got sick, I got hurt a couple of times. You know, everything, my personal life was in shambles. I mean, everything just went wrong. People were dying in my family. I mean, everything was going wrong. I remember after placing 5th, I was like, I'm never gonna feel this way again. I don't wanna feel like that again. So I wanna be so good that people remember my name as being one of the top guys. Because people wrote me off right after that, you know. So I did. Trained harder than I ever trained at the time. And the results, you know, showed.
I want to welcome everyone to the Mr. Olympia.
You know, 2 days out before the show, I mean, I was like, I'm ready to kick the crap out of everybody. The whole prejudging, I thought I owned it. It was weird. Like, I really thought I was going to win. And that was a cool feeling. Even though I didn't win, it was cool just to think, like, maybe it was a half a second where I just felt it, like, oh, this is what it's going to feel like, you know? But I think what's even cooler was to hear Jay's fans screaming, my fans screaming, bam, bam, bam. And I'm like, this is like when I was getting ready for my first junior nationals, the USA, when I would download motivational videos on YouTube and put them on the Sony PSP doing cardio to watching Jay Cutler and Ronnie Coleman get after it. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, all those years. I used to watch that stuff repeatedly over and over again on my little Sony. I used to watch it all day doing cardio. And now, standing on that stage, I finally got a chance to take it all in and think, that's you up there now. Now somebody's watching you. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. You watch the video, I'm saying it. I'm like, you're gonna win. You're gonna win this. Like, oh my God, like, you're gonna win this, dude. Like, I can feel it. So they said in second place, Phil Heath. And I remember, you know, like thinking like, what the hell just happened? Even though I lost twice that same year, you know, both of them taught me a lot of lessons. You know, both of them taught me a lot of humility. You know, sometimes it's not about the battle, it's about the war. You know, and the war is to become Mr. Olympia. So, you know, I knew that I needed more gym time. I didn't think I would be able to yield enough mass in that short period of time for the Arnold Classic. I couldn't have guaranteed that big wow that people are used to seeing. Whereas I knew that by taking the year off, I could have more time to do appearances, to actually feel like second in the world. I came back here and here a mess. So it actually made not doing the Arnold this year pretty helpful for him, because then he could repair me. It's definitely helped. And having bad knees going into bodybuilding, I mean, didn't help. But making sure that everything is in perfect alignment and stuff makes things a whole lot easier to train. So I don't have as much pain when I train now. I've been seeing him for quite some time, just to do a lot of preventative maintenance work, decompression, acupuncture, chiropractic work. He does everything. You know, I turned pro 6 years ago, almost to the day, and you know, when I turned pro, I was like, oh, I'll do it for 10 years. Well, I keep saying that every year now. I'll stay in another 10, and I've been pro for 6, so now I'm already talking about maybe another 10. I mean, as long as I can still compete at a high level and feel like, you know, I'm healthy, which I have been, I don't see why I can't do this forever. At least in my mind, I feel I can do it forever. I don't know. At the end of the day, I mean, I definitely want my name to be called as the new Mr. Olympia. I've tried to visualize it a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna just put my hand up or put Jay's hand up or fall down crying. I don't know. I do know that after my own personal celebration, the first thing I'm probably gonna do is probably hug Jay. I personally hope that if I do win, that he doesn't necessarily walk away from the sport. You know, I get kind of emotional thinking about the day that he talks about, you know, possibly leaving. Honestly, I just pray to God that both of us can be the last two standing, man. I mean, nothing against anyone else. It's just that I like going against my best friend in the sport, you know? And I just know that the things that he's instilled in me have been, you know, leadership, responsibility, you know, integrity, hard work, dedication, being resilient, knowing how to persevere through anything. And I just hope that I can carry on his legacy, you know, whether I win or not. Even when you've dug deeper and deeper and deeper into your soul to be the best you can be, you know, you still may not win, but your best is always good enough.